guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be for Poshmark. Poshmark, I hope you watch this video. It's very important. I'm going to try my best not to curse in this video, although it's going to be very difficult because I am talking about a scammer that has been scamming people for 10 years. She's done some really horrible things. She's now selling on your platform, and in my opinion, and the opinion of many others, she should not be reselling anymore, anywhere, ever again, because she's incapable of selling things without scamming people. I do have a website called State Scams where there is a lot of proof, evidence of the things that she's done. That'll be linked in the description box. I highly suggest checking that out. But let's go over just a couple of the things that she has done. Before she was on Poshmark, before she was on Whatnot, she was on eBay, and she will tell you that she was not banned from eBay. That's questionable. There is proof that her account is suspended there. Here's a video of her admitting to postal fraud.
Can you explain what happened with the mail issues? What happened? Yeah, let's talk about that. So eBay has a thing with postal service where if you under or overpay for shipping, they charge you for it. And we had hundreds of packages going out one day, and we printed a batch with the lower shipping on them. And I literally was like, we just have to ship this. They'll just charge me at the end of the day.
She said she knowingly shipped out hundreds of packages with the incorrect weight on them and just sent them anyway because she thought she would just get charged at the end of the day. That's not how that works. And she should know that that's not how that works, considering she was a seasoned reseller by this time. In 2022, Nicole State started selling on Whatnot. She was good for a couple of months, but then the scam started. And I want to say she'll be good on your platform for a couple of months, but then the scams will start because she is incapable of being an honest reseller, as evident by the last 10 years. She's done many scams on the Whatnot app, from selling mystery boxes that she didn't have, lying about floor, ceiling, and average prices with those boxes. She has done charity scams on Whatnot. She has sold items that she didn't physically have and had to drop ship them from Amazon, which is blatantly against Whatnot guidelines. On my website, I have a section dedicated to reviews. You can go there and you can read all of the negative, terrible reviews. Like I said, on Whatnot, she sold items that she didn't have. She oversold items, as she calls it. Here's a clip of her admitting that.
But let's talk about why I was banned from Whatnot. The official reason: late shipments, high cancellations, and low star reviews.
Now this part, I want to put a warning because it is very vulgar, not safe for work, disgusting. So it was alleged that during either one or more of Nicole's live streams on Whatnot, she wore vibrating underwear and had someone else controlling it during her live shows. Again, warning, this is vulgar, but here is proof of that. She has also admitted to shill bidding. Here is a clip of that.
To make sure his bids were at the right prices, he would text me and be like, can you bid this on this? And he would come in my room and bid high on things and make sure that, it wasn't good.
It is bidding on something with the intent to inflate the price, not actually purchase it, and that is against the law. Not only has Nicole shill bid for other people, but she has people in her streams shill bidding for her. Another scam that Nicole State would do is called the scan form scam. Scan form is a barcode that is attached to a bunch of items. So let's say you sell 100 things in a show. All of those 100 things are attached to that one barcode. So what Nicole would do is she would bring that barcode to the post office. It would get scanned in. She would not bring all of the packages that are attached to that barcode to the post office. Again, she didn't have the item on hand. And then she would blame the post office because once that scan form is scanned in, it looks like the tracking process has started, but it really hasn't. These are just a few of the scams and terrible things that Nicole State has done over the last 10 years. I have proof of other things on the State Scams website and in other videos here on my YouTube channel. March 7th of this year, just a few weeks ago, Nicole State was banned from Whatnot because of the scams that she has done. She has now come back over to Poshmark in an attempt to scam a brand new audience. There are many, both sellers and buyers on Poshmark that do not want Nicole State on there in fear of what she will do. I'll link a change.org petition down below, and I'll have a link to the State Scams website. Poshmark, you really need to do the right thing and ban Nicole State.